Hey,
Uh,
hey,
where you from?
I, I'm from Dover.
Dover? Ah, this is the thing, dude!
Oh,
This is the thing! Ah!
hey! Hey, what's going on?
I was born in Dover, Delaware in the 1940s. My family was an unintellectual one. My father, whose name was Alex, worked as an oil rig worker. My mother was a substitute teacher, and her name was Victoria. They named me Chuck, and I was the only child. And although my conditions were hard, I always knew that there was gonna be something better for me. I always knew that I would change the world. I have a dream that I wake up to the sound of my grandkids. Recess, kids!
Hi, teacher.
Oh, Chuck. Hi, how are
I'd
you?
like to inform you that in today's math, the formula that you taught us cannot solve all equations like you said it could.
Really? I didn't know that.
Well, you should, because how are you a teacher?
I
And
know more than you do.
do you know what is the... Do you know what is space-time?
Yes.
What is it?
It's, it's,
Well, you don't.
no, I know.
Space is the air around us. Is the space around you and the space around me.
Okay, goodbye. Let's go out and play. It's recess. I graduated at 14 because I was unusually gifted with the knowledge of everything. This is a picture my mom took at my graduation. After that, I instantly enrolled into a general college about everything because I do not believe in colleges which just teach you about one thing.
Oh, yo, Chuck, class over for you?
Yeah, hi, Victor.
Hey, how was college today?
Good.
I kind of failed my studies. I try to be intellectual, but it just doesn't work. My brain doesn't work like yours.
Yeah, it's got It's kinda hard sometimes.
Can I have your drink? Let's switch.
Ah,
Good drink, Chuck. Where do you get it?
that little bar down the street from the college.
Let's go out and have a smoking.
Yeah, let's go.
Now that's a better.
I bought this Cuban cigar down the street somewhere near that barn, and
Oh, that's a big one.
you can't even hold it like this. You need to hold it like this.
Yeah, so this is the last year of college, Chuck. What are you planning to do after?
I was really thinking about becoming like a teacher, a professor, but then I decided that the country needs some help.
Oh, are you going into politics? You'd be great, buddy.
No, I'm probably going to be a general.
Oh, you're going in the military to help the war?
Either the military
Oh, that's
or the
smart.
Navy.
I'm going into war with you then, Chuck. 'Cause-
Let's go then.
Yup. Let's go. Hey, yo, buddy.
Hey.
Hey!
So, last day of training. I'm a mighty excited. Ain't
Yes!
you?
Yes!
Then we go to war! Hey!
Yes! So,
Got any wisdom for me? 'Cause I kinda need it.
yes!
Only thing is I'm kinda sad to leave my friends behind. But it's all good 'cause we're fighting for the country.
Exactly. Just a little bit of wisdom.
Ah, I won. Give me my... I'm gonna smoke my pipe and go up and have a little napping. Chuck, we gotta get out of here and go to the next front. It's so miserable here and it's all a smoking.
I hope it's not the Soviets gassing us.
I don't know, I just know I am getting soaking wet. Yeah, I need to take some shelter and get a good rest.
Let's get it.
Let's get up on that loft and have a sleeping.
Hello?
My tank just exploded. I need your help.
Your tank just exploded?
I was walking up to jump off just in time. I need your help.
Hold position, I'm coming to help.
Hey, Finally, I've crossed the barrier to the new world of a never-ending sun. Finally, I'm helping intellectuals find their ultimate intellectualism. I've crossed the spectrum to the real frontier, to the real, to the real frontier. It's unreal. Yeah, I want wisdom.
So, for the real intellectual is one that can learn from anything.
Hey,
Hey.
so today you and Chuck are gonna go up to the woods, go up straight up there for about half an hour, and then get back. We'll see how good you can navigate the woods.
Alright, what do I gotta do this rake?
There. Last day of training, and then we go to work. Chuck, so this is your ammo for your tank, and you're gonna use it whenever you need to shoot and throw an ammo. Different type of ammo, like head explosive and head, all that kind of whatever.
Yeah, thank you,
I'm a
trainer.
Pearson, you don't know all, don't you?
Yeah, I know
Well, so
everything.
just go and walk and bring
thank
this
you.
with you and
See you one day. I graduated college at 17, and Victor graduated with me at 21. After that, we went to war.
Explosive squash and tank explosion. The sound of war. I get the spirit of war. I will use high explosive squash head.
We gotta get finally out of this bunker. Training's going well, but it's a rough. Alright.
Yeah, but it's all worth it.
Yeah. Guys, are you coming over there? Okay, Chuck, my name is... I'm your trainer, and today I'm gonna show you how to do a good kick on this baby. So you kick it like a boom. Can you do a kicker? Oh yeah, there gotta go. We're gonna get back to the front.
Affirmative.
Looks like my pipe's broken. I'll have Tom fix it when we get back on the front.
Yeah, Tom's the pipe expert.
Oh, hey, Chuck Bunny.
Hi.
Tom fixed my pipe.
Great.
I need some grass. Stick in.
Ah, it's a nice day. It's kind of smoky, but
Yeah.
you know what I just discovered today?
What? Can you hand me a beer?
Here.
Thanks.
You know what I just discovered today?
What?
That the Earth is actually a hexagon.
What?
Yes, I saw it when I was flying off the bomber.
You're kidding me.
It just
That's
looks,
insane. And I believe you because you're always right, buddy.
it just looks like it's round from space because of the atmosphere, but from a bomber you don't see the atmosphere, so you can see the ridges.
Wow. You're so intellectual and smart. I look up to you, Chuck. I want to be like you one day. How come
Thank
is it
you.
that you drink so much, but you never get drunk?
Well, you see, I have this condition. It is very rare, but you can drink as much as you want and it doesn't show.
Insane! You're like an alien. You're out of this world, Chuck. Cause I can have a few sips and I'm already getting a little tippy.
Thank you for your support.
Anytime, man. I love you. You're the best friend I've ever met.
I'll be back and we'll have a smoke.
Alright.
Ah, a nice little cigarette here.
This war is getting... I love the country, but it's getting to be to a point where I don't even know what I'm fighting for.
You know what? You're fighting against the Soviets.
How do you know?
Because did you see the tank that attacked you yesterday and destroyed you? It was a Soviet tank.
I was so afraid I was gonna die, I didn't even notice.
It was a Soviet tank, and I defeated it with an E-75.
Yeah. When
It wa-
this war ends, do you ever think about settling down and getting married and starting a family?
I've been thinking about that lately.
Yeah. Me too. I really want to have some kids, to be honest.
Yeah, I do too. It's a nice place. Oh, what was that? What was that? The Soviets are getting desperate here. This they threw from a plane. Like, look at these. still have help to give to people. And I won't leave you go alone. I will snipe from behind.
What does it mean you still got people to help and souls to save? Your number one thing is in the war right now.
You already helped enough people. You are old and you could go ahead. It'll be alright. But I feel like I'm not ready to end my life yet because I still need to help people.
What the snipes from behind? I'm gonna go ahead. Hi, Chuck.
Hello.
How's it going?
Great.
I got a bad feeling this morning.
What do you feel like?
I don't know. There's just something in the wind.
Okay. Well, what can we do about it?
I don't know.
See any Soviets?
I think so.
Okay, let's go. Oh, Victor, what happened?
Sorry.
Oh, Victor.
Somebody, give me a hand.
Oh, Victor.
It's all bleeding.
Oh,
It's all bleeding. I knew it. I got shot in the stomach.
no. Victor.
What?
You know what?
What?
I think it was your time to go.
Really? I felt it too.
And I deeply will grieve your loss.
I'll miss you, Chuck. I wish I could start my family,
I
And
wish
ge-
you could too.
but
But-
you're just, when this awful war is done, you go start your family and be happy. Because war is awful. It's awful. Really, and look at me. I want to do good for my country. And look what happened. We didn't even win it. I don't even know what it's about at this point. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But it kills you off in the end, because that's what you do. You die.
Affirmative. Victor. 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 It's all gone.
because it's beautiful.
I can speak on a national problem and change the world no one else could. No one else could. Nobody's talking, they're all listening to me as I talk about the nation. It's your body, but I can change crowds like you. I can change you. Get from me a free scholarship at Harvard. They already are everything that increase the national that I'm paying it all 1.3%.
Hello, fellow Americans. I have a little speech to tell you. Quiet down, please. So, you know that I've been through the war, and I've helped much. And you know all that, right? Well, my friend Victor died. My friend Victor died.
Hi, Chuck. Can you come here for a second?
Okay.
So, I have a problem. I can't sleep.
If Nikola Tesla didn't sleep, then why should you?
You're so bright.
You say
Wow.
that you can't sleep.
You're so wise, Chuck. You're right. How much do you sleep?
If I'm lucky, I get a couple hours in.
Wow.
So
I guess
decided
when you're an
to share
intellectual,
my wisdom
you don't really
with
gotta
you.
sleep, do you?
And spread
Yes.
the light into the eyes of the end.
This song's fire.
All one.
This song's really fire.
All one.
Is the video on?
Hello, Chuck. Here I present you with a book of documents for your favor. In there you'll have your free house, your car keys, your credit card number. You got everything. And here is the government credit card. With this, go into any store you get on this, you won't pay a thing. The government will pay it all. Thank you for serving the country well. And I want to talk with you later, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. up or I smash. Hands up or I smash. Hands up or I smash. Hands up. Give me a hand. Give me a hand or I smash. Alright. Tell me.
Там, наверное, ничего не слышно вас будет, а надо будет взгляд, наверное. Я говорю, что мы это бесплатно знаем.
I'll take you to the woods. Haha. Howdy, fella. You doing? Are you a frat?
Not anymore than you.
Ah! I think you're a frat. I think you're a big frat. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do something, really. This thing, my grandfather gave it to me when he died. Said, go start a mob. Go start a gang. And I said, yeah. But I started a mafia instead. Ah! 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 How do you do it? How do you do it?
All of my 7 children, except for one, were successes. The last one, named PZ2, whom now I call the bartender. He was a mistake. I mean them. And I do not believe that people are born mistakes, because these people, they choose to be mistakes. But anyways, I named all of my children after tanks. The first, my eldest, being Grill 15. The next one, Mouse. Then is M5 Stewart. Nashorn. 60 TP Lewandowskiego. M60 Patton. And lastly, PZ2. These are the names of my children. Later on, I was married to Dolores Grant, who was a mistake. Also, I had 7 kids with her, as although she was a mistake, I did not do a divorce. Unfortunately, when you are an intellectual as myself and perform such deeds of intellectualism, there is some non-intellectuals which believe that you are an alien. So, a year after my grandson's IS-7's birth, I was taken to court. The bartender was always not good, and I tolerated him for 18 years. But when he turned 18, I gave him $10,000 the way I give each of my children when they grow up, and I said, get out. And so the bartender got out, and the bartender went to New York City and became a bartender. And I do not enjoy speaking about him. My other children all became doctors, lawyers, surgeons, or professors. Some of them even became scientists, like myself, and also helped the military. I am very proud. My firstborn, Grill 15, had grandkids very soon, and I decided at that moment to name all my grandkids after bombers. Father,
What?
I want you to name my children.
I will name them after, as the non-intellectuals say, bombers, whereas the intellectuals say military fighter jets.
And what will you name my
So your
firstborn?
first kid will be called F-14.
That's amazing. You're so intellectual, Father. Thank you.
And your second child will be named M5 Warthog.
Thank you. Mouse's first child, I made a very interesting and amazing miracle on him. An experiment, as a non-intellectual would say, which I will share later on. I named him IS-7, and I designed his DNA so that he would be the first functioning and perfectly healthy Cyclop in the world of all history. This experiment was held by various experiments which I will classify for my own personal insight. As I believe if I were to share such information with the world, it would not be for good.
So, your name is Chuck, and I, the judge of the governmental court, shall greet you with a salutation.
I appreciate your greed, and it appears that you are also an intellectual like me.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. I am flattered. Anyways, questions first. How many languages do you speak?
I don't see why this question would connect this situation, but as a matter of fact, I believe that we all speak an infinite amount of languages, because whenever we want to speak another one, we just learn it.
That is relevant, I guess. Next. Anyways, next question. Are you an alien?
Yes, exactly, but not in the way that you perceive.
Why not?
But in the way that Winston Churchill was an alien too. Intellectuals are just so intellectual that they seem like aliens to non-intellectuals. Like some people in this room may be. You know, I'm not accusing anyone of being a non-intellectual. I'm just saying that there's always a possibility that somebody is a non-intellectual.
That makes a lot of sense. Tell us more so Winston Churchill, you say, is, by your words, an alien too. And if we didn't call Winston Churchill an alien, then why should we call you an alien? Is that your point?
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm not making a claim, but I just know that I am the next level from Winston Churchill by intelligence.
Okay.
I humbly compare myself with Albert Einstein, but with Isaac Newton, I believe that he is smarter than me.
Very well. Next question. So the main reason why you are here is because you made your grandchild a Cyclops. For what we propagate is something we cannot explain. How did you do it?
This is classified information that I cannot tell the world because I believe that the world will be a worse place if it is revealed.
Well, just tell us a little bit about it.
So I
You're in court.
So I took the DNA of... I need to explain this non-intellectually because you guys won't understand. So
Alright.
pretty much, DNA is... I took the proper DNA and I removed the one DNA of the eye from the DNA, and that's all I did. So all I did was just remove an eye.
It's a big eye, though.
I placed it in the middle. It's not a big one, actually.
Alright. Next question. So why do you agree with us when we think that you're an alien but disagree about our point of view?
I think what you just said is a big proof that you are a non-intellectual.
What do you mean? Why did you make him a Cyclops?
Well, this is a rather simple answer because we all want to be different, you know. And I just wanted him to be different. And I also wanted to try an experiment. And I made him a Cyclops, as non-intellectuals call it, because other ways, not all people might appeal to them as much as this.
Alright. What exactly did you do in the military? Before 1950?
Well, this information I was told to not say, but now I have no other options but to say it or to go for a life sentence in jail. So I must reveal it to you. I was a tank commander in various tanks, such as the Renewed Mouse. These battles that I fought in are hidden by the government so that nobody knows. But they are the most important battles of our country.
Interesting. I never heard of those before. And I'd like you to say, why do you think that you are right and we are wrong?
As I said before, I make no claims of that. And I'm not saying that you're wrong and I'm right. But at the same, I'm not saying that, but I am.
This man is a rare specimen. I have never seen anybody like this or talk to somebody so intellectual and so intelligent. I say he is an alien and in the best way possible. We let him go, people. Such a man. He is unique and he is a genius. He is an alien and we are proud to have him as citizen in our country. I feel honored to have spent this little time talking to you, Chuck.
I appreciate your understanding of this subject, and I think that since you understand that this is a claim, a proof that you are a genuine intellectual. And now, shall we bring this meeting of humanity to a conclusion?
Yes, thank you, Chuck.
Affirmative.
A few years after this happened, my dad developed stage 3 cancer. And this is what I said.
Father, what has happened?
John, I believe these are my last days.
What happened?
You know what happened. I'm on my last day.
But what exactly happened?
Well, I got cancer, you know that.
I didn't know that. What stage?
3.
Father, you know what? How do you feel right now?
I feel like I'm dying.
You feel like that in your mind. And that can easily be cured. Father, get up and live your life. Get up and live your life.
But I'm gonna die.
Well, you might as well live your life.
You're right. Death is a choice.
Yes. You can hide from death, but you cannot escape it.
My father lived on and lived his life for another 2 years until his time finally came.
My grandkids outside playing volleyball, and I give them a problem. I made myself a jar of hummus and eat it alone. I can't solve my problem. I can't understand it.